OMG! Welcome, everybody, to the One Shot Killers podcast. I'm your host, the hardcore icon, Brady Scott Noon, with your co-host, the King of Stop! Jojo Malvino, sir, how you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. How about you?
Doing pretty good. I've just laughed at a Florida man for 2 hours. I'm doing pretty good. Say hey, buddy. What you think of SmackDown?
Well, Florida, for some reason, didn't allow me to watch it on Fox. Because of football.
What?
Yeah, football had to be on.
What?
So my dedication, I'm dedicated. I put on SmackDown on Spanish, and I watched it for an hour.
What do you do for the other hour?
The other hour, I was trying to find the channel, and I was asking people, and there was other people, there was other people that said they couldn't watch it either because of football. And there was other people
I watched it on Fox.
Lucky you. I don't know what was going on today. It's advertised for next week, and Collision's advertised tomorrow. I don't know why Fox was being with SmackDown tonight. Ugh.
You know, this is where I just want to look at you and everyone in Florida and be like, hi, guys.
This was, oh my gosh, this was hard to watch.
Bro, you didn't watch Tonga Loa wrestle, did you? Now, that's hard to watch.
No, I heard the crowd chant, he can't wrestle, though.
That's right. But, however, Tonga Loa is a tag team champion now, and Jacob Fatu is now the right-hand enforcer to Solo Sikoa.
Yes, sir. And the way Jacob gave Tonga Loa the championship, he put his hand on it, too. He's like, don't drop it now. Don't drop it. Don't watch this.
He looked at that title like he knew that the Bloodline was going to lose it by him giving it to Tonga Loa.
I laughed at that. I'm not going to lie. Jacob didn't look like he wanted to give the title, though, bro.
He didn't.
He was like
until he heard he was getting a promotion, and then he was like, oh shit.
He's like, all right. And then, of course, he acknowledged his tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. Or that too. And out comes the Street Profits. I got to see the match.
Bring it home, nobody can.
They want to smoke. You know who else wants to smoke?
Who?
Me.
What? Joe, can you handle the smoke?
I can handle the smoke.
Can you handle the smoke?
I can handle the smoke. Can you?
Oh, yes, sir, because here we go, good brother. In three, two, to the motherfucking one.
Yeah.
Speaking of, LA Knight beat Santos Escobar. What else? What bottle say? LA Knight, yeah. That motherfucker got a loud ass pop tonight, brother.
I had to stop the fan because I'm always going to mess
up.
Bro,
I know. Trust me, I've had fans blow out my lighter before.
It better not start. I hate this. It looks like it's starting to move again. I'm just going to go 3,
2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Holy. Yeah. I needed that.
Joe, do you feel like an American champion?
Yes, sir. Where's MJF at with my title? No, but the first thing I got to see on this show, which was the second hour, was a 6-woman tag.
Oh, bro, so you missed the whole first hour.
Yeah, so I'm going to be honest. I didn't care about this match.
All right, so the show started off with this, the Grayson Waller effect, with Cody Rhodes. Where
think that's the
Grayson
song.
Waller kept telling him, "Why would you team with Kevin Owens? Do you know? You keep talking about how I'm going to turn on Austin Theory, but you want to see a really bad friend?" And then that's when he shows him betraying Sammy, him betraying Kofi, him betraying Chris, him betraying Sammy again.
They said, "Yep,"
And-
again. Yep, again.
Bro, and then he goes, "Now how can you trust that man?" And he goes, Cody goes, "Because he's not the same guy anymore. He's different now."
And then Kevin's. I did see a little parts of like what somebody wrote on Facebook, how they would like. It said like Kevin said, basically everyone deserved that but Kofi, and then he was like, "Come on, man, you even know that." Like that's
And bro, now that's just fucked up.
that means Chris deserved it. Sammy, that Chris one still hurts, man.
Oh, I know. Like you're talking about the greatest thing since sliced bread being betrayed, and
The festival of friendship. I almost botched again.
God dang, Tongaloa.
Yeah, shut up. At least I can hold my title right. The Festival of Jericho. See, I just botched it again.
It's the Festival of Friendship.
Jericho. God, wait, no.
It was the Festival of Friendship.
Oh my gosh, what is going on today? Yeah, great segment. Made me sad. I'm botching a lot over here. At least I'll admit it.
Oh, it's all right, Joe. It's all right. But shit, the first match of the night was the megastar LA Knight. Yeah. Coming out to a massive ass fucking pop. And he went against Santos Escobar. And this was a good little 6-7 minute match. And fucking Santos dominated most of the fucking match. And then his one boy, Humberto, I think it was. It was it was him or Angel, one of the two, had cost Santos the match. And LA Knight hit him with the BFT, 1, 2, 3, to retain
Still
the title.
U.S. champion. Yeah.
And then he get Santos and them get to the backstage, and he goes, "No, I don't want to hear it." And then he goes, "There's nothing you can say about this. You have cost us everything." And like, bro, I thought he was about to whip his ass, but then your favorite Baron Corbin and
thankfully I didn't watch this. Thankfully,
bro, I know you're such a big Baron Corbin fan. Yeah, bro, he was there for 2 whole minutes tonight backstage.
2 whole minutes that I'm glad I didn't see.
And see what also happened in the first hour. Because after that, it was the women's tag title shit was what happened after this. I'm gonna be honest, Joe. I didn't care. 6 women's tag. It was Jade Cargill, Naomi, Bianca Belair versus Isla Dawn, Alba Fire, and Blair Davenport. Solid match, but it really had nothing to build interest.
Breaking news at Bash in Berlin for the tag team titles that I still don't care. It's gonna be Albert Fire teaming up with still Isladon and against Jade and Belair for the title.
Who's Albert Fire?
That's her name.
Alba.
No, it's Albert Fire.
Alba Fire.
What?
Alba. Like Buzz is a boy. Alba Fire.
Whatever. I still call her regular name anyways.
Kaylee Ray.
Yeah. I don't like these names. They're terrible.
I know, but you just called her Albert. Like Fat Albert. Hey.
Okay, whatever. The women's tag team titles. Do you care? You don't? I don't either.
No.
Are you going to sit there and watch this?
Fuck no. I was playing on the phone.
Yeah.
I was
They said
texting.
breaking news too. I was like, breaking news to who? Who the heck seriously cares? Like, no disrespect to those 4 ladies. They're great, but like,
The
I
booking's
don't
up.
care. Yeah, this is just awful.
But Joe,
awful.
now that was the end of the first hour, so you missed everything up to that point.
So I missed basically, I would say Cody stuff. I thought was cool.
Cody in LA.
Yeah. Other than that, everything else. Of course, the women's stuff.
Yeah, right. That shit was butt cheeks.
But yeah, second hour, bro. Well, yeah, that started off with the 6-woman tag that I have on here, and Jade wins. So then we go to the bloodline. And this was good. I enjoyed this. Solo, my boy. He said there's no more Roman. He took out Roman because that crowd chanted, "We want Roman."
You're not going to get him.
You got Jacob. Acknowledge him.
And then you see Jacob Fatu like,
I acknowledge you, Solo.
oh.
Put it around me.
He looked like he was in church, bro. Just
good segment, though. I enjoyed this. Even the tag match, too. I knew my boys were going to lose, though, the Street Profits. I called it.
Oh, bro. I wanted the Street Profits to win, though.
Me, too. DIY came to the save. They get their ass whooped, too.
Bro, Jacob Fatu in a boot is more dangerous than both the Street Profits and DIY. Think about it.
That's kind of fucked. You want me to be honest? Like, damn.
Like, that means when he gets better, he should be the baddest motherfucker in the ring.
For real. Like, seriously. Because if you dominated those 4 dudes that are, like, 4 talented guys with a boot, then you better dominate like crazy with nothing on.
With no fucking boot.
Dude, like, holy shit. I did enjoy LA Knight saying that he had a US Open challenge, I believe, next week.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. And also Andrade going after Carmelo Hayes in a barber shop. I liked that. I thought that was cool.
Oh, bro, that was fucking awesome. And then, because Carmelo Hayes was talking some mad shit about Andrade comes in and says, "Motherfucker, what?" And then, literally, as soon as Andrade leaves, Carmelo Hayes looks around at everybody and goes, "Y'all need to start locking this door when I'm talking." Like,
Carmelo's
what?
funny, bro.
Bro, he's a bitch.
But he's funny.
He's a bitch.
I like the barbershop stuff. I like that they're doing different things like that. That was cool.
How are you going to look at 4 grown-ass men? Y'all need to lock the door when I'm talking.
Well, seriously, man. Like, you got random people just running in when he's talking shit.
Bro, you talk shit, you get hit.
Andrade was like, "I'll see you next week." I'll take another match. They're good.
Joe, no, the best part on this show was those bread primes I had. Like, bro, just
awful shit. Just
fucking,
awful drinks.
Just
water
awesome.
is the greatest thing to ever be invented.
Well, I will agree with. Well, yeah, anything you drink has water. Soda, alcohol, juice, it all has water in it. So I mean, you're right, but bro, Prime is magically fucking delicious. In fact, hold up, Joe. Hold up.
Shut up.
Hold up.
Good.
Right.
Disappear. This is the star right here.
Oh, well, he looks like a bitch. He watched SmackDown in Spanish.
Hey, dedicated, bro. I'm sorry. Most people wouldn't have watched it, all right?
I wouldn't have. I would have told you I'm sick or something or I got better.
Exactly. So I'm more dedicated. I took the chance for this, and I wish I could get back my 1 hour of life, but it's all right. I did it. I did it for you guys. I did it for Jordan. I did it for all the people that watch us and the millions. But yeah, I wasn't. This man's about to go get more Prime. I bet you any money, man. Mark. But yeah, also,
I'm back!
This guy. Now you get to talk about Nia Jax, your favorite wrestler.
And not Moo Moo.
Go ahead and talk about her segment, because I couldn't hear it.
Oh, Joe, you lucky fuck. All you missed was fucking who's the other fat chick?
He's not. It's freaking. You're talking about Chelsea. Chelsea's friend. She's not fat, man. She's thick.
Or Battle Cow Jr.
I can't even remember her name. That's
Dewdrop.
no, but that's not her name no more. It's freaking.
Yeah, bro. Dewdrop and fucking Chelsea Green were kind of
Piper Niven.
Whoever the fuck.
Dewdrop.
Fat, man. Oh, bro, as a fat person myself, I can tell you she's fat as fuck. Anyways.
She's not fat, man, honestly.
No, bro. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. Little guys like yourself love that extra meat to hold and keep you warm at night. All right? Now, Joe, let me talk to you. All right?
Yeah.
Because these bitches were backstage talking shit with each other, and they were like, oh my God, Tiffy's going to cash in on Nia. She's totally going to go for it, girl. And then that's when Nia appeared from out of nowhere behind the corner. And then she was like, bitch, say what? And then they were like, nothing. We got to go. Toodles. And
Tiffany Stratton's gonna cash in. We all know because there's a street fight next week with Mia.
Oh, and Joe, what did you think about your favorite part of the show? Pretty Deadly.
I couldn't hear them.
Yes, boy.
I couldn't hear them, so I think it was the greatest thing to ever happen to me in that last 2 minutes.
Hey, brothers, what's going on, Jordan?
What up, Jordan?
Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens versus Grayson Waller and Austin Theory tag team match was good. The Street Profits versus the Bad Bloodline was very good.
Yeah, I enjoyed both those.
Bro, I agree. I thought the tag matches were really good tonight. Maybe WWE's the new home for tag team wrestling, just not women's. And LA Knight, all right, versus Santos Escobar. See. All right, was good. It was very damn good. To me, it was the best match on the card, being honest.
Who does LA Knight face next week in the Open Challenge? That's what I wonder.
Bro, he should face honestly, he should face Grayson Waller, and Austin Theory should fuck him out of the match. And then afterwards, after LA wins, he gets attacked by Santos. You already had this feud going. You may as well give him a match at Bash in Berlin.
Yeah, I would take that over seeing a tag team women's match that I'm sorry, I don't care.
Because, Joe, remember, it's going to be a major announcement.
I don't get how you could say that's a major announcement. I seen that. Breaking news. What is breaking news? We've seen that match before. How is that breaking news? Am I not? We've seen that match, right? I'm pretty positive. Okay, so.
And so a match you will give no fucks about is going to be on pay-per-view.
Come on.
And LA Knight, yeah. Promo in the backstage was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dummy, yeah. And God bless you both. God bless you, brother. And me too. I wanted the Street Profits to win the tag team golds and DIY fighting the Bad Bloodline. But, bro, Jacob Fatu with a hurt foot beat all four of their asses.
Yeah.
And, bro, and not only that, you're a huge Gargano fan. He got spiked.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped again. It's not like it's the first time Jacob destroyed this man. They won the titles, and a week later got destroyed by freaking Jacob Fatu. So, honestly, just turn Ciampa heel and make Gargano be a super babyface, because I'm not this. They just.
Now, Friday Night SmackDown wasn't it's a good show, and it's about time. This I agree with. Friday Night SmackDown was very good, and we have not had a good show out of SmackDown in a couple weeks. So, I do like what they're doing tonight. And I like Grayson Waller and Austin showing the highlights of the Kevin Owens being heel. Kevin Owens always turning and betraying his tag partners, just like Shawn Michaels. Bro, you can't trust those motherfuckers.
Kevin should have attacked Cody tonight. He was about to, and then he's like, take the title. And Cody's like,
thank you, JoJo.
Welcome, man.
And Pretty Deadly are hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, I agree. Yes, boy. All right, this shit was funny as hell tonight. Them taking away Queen Naya's crown, and like they had to protect it with their lives. I thought that shit was funny as hell, bro.
Awful.
You don't care for them, do you?
No.
Do you care for King Naya?
Tiffy, it's Tiffy time. Please, just cash
But bro,
in.
Pretty Deadly is going to help protect the queen.
No. Naya's not the queen. We all know if she keeps saying that queen thing, there's going to be a queen to show back up, and that's what we're really going to cry about.
Derm.
Oh, that's really, let Tiffy cash in, please, if that happens. Gosh.
Bro,
she'll be back, bro. Just wait.
Imagine Tiffy loses her cash in.
No.
Charlotte Flair comes back. Woo! Beats Nia Jax and becomes the women's champion.
Why would you say that, man? That's horrible.
Because, bro, she would become a 16-time women's champion.
And you're actually wanting to see this.
Yes, and I want to see her beat her daddy's record.
Gosh.
And John Cena's record and become the 17-time world champion.
No, thank you, man. No, thank you. She's great, but no, thank you.
Joe, it needs to happen.
It doesn't need to happen.
In my opinion, it is what is best for business. And I'm in the sports entertainment business.
What would you rate tonight's show?
4 out of 5.
From what I've seen, I would say like 3-ish out of 5.
And Joe, I know you were a big fan of tonight.
Oh God, no. The LA Knight match was good. The Cody KO stuff was good, and I really enjoyed Andrade and Carmelo Hayes segment, and then the main event. So yeah, I would 4 out of 5.
And how's everything going with you, bros? I'm doing pretty good. I sat down and watched SmackDown. Today was my day off. And then I found out that in Florida no one could watch wrestling tonight, so my brother had to watch SmackDown in Spanish.
So make sure you guys acknowledge me by smashing that like button.
Yes, sir. You know, Joe is very dedicated, sick or not sick. Watching it in Spanish or English, Joe always tries his very best to be on top of shit.
Because honestly, I didn't know. I didn't know about any of this. I literally just put the show on, and then it said football, and I'm like, please don't tell me this is. And it said Fox.
Bro, Rock versus Cody at WrestleMania 41 will be a fucking banger. All right? Rocky versus Roman should have been WrestleMania 40. All right? The Rock should have beat Roman, in my honest opinion. And then he should have took the title back to Hollywood.
What are you talking about, Brandon?
Don't worry, though, Joe. Come Netflix, The Rock is going to be there for the first couple months, apparently. And we could see The Rock as the WWE champion.
This dude just said he's going to take the title to Hollywood. Are you serious?
I hope so.
Oh, my God.
And Joe, publicity. And now, I will say, though, SmackDown was really damn good. I'm not going to be watching Collision tomorrow. I don't like to waste my time on garbage. But however,
Dynamite was $698,000 this week.
Well,
They're down.
goddamn, they were only 2 from 700,000.
They went down. They were up last week to 7, and now they went back down on the go home edition, which is crazy. Like,
Well, the go home shows never matter. They really
they
don't.
should though.
No, they shouldn't.
Yes,
Nothing.
every show should matter, bro.
Joe, if you're a fan with common sense,
I do.
well, then let's common sensely think about this. Nothing big will ever happen on the go home show, with the pay per view being the following day.
I agree to that, but you still gotta at least do something to make it like good. It's
Like-
your go home. It's your final show before that show, your biggest show, or your show in general. Like,
I just don't think it matters. Like seriously, if I would have known if I would have known that it was a go home show, I definitely wouldn't have cared. And that's just because anything big that's going to happen happens at pay per views.
yeah, I still think it should all like every show should matter. They should get you hyped to pay for $50, especially $50. Like,
It's just business.
yeah, I know, but like, still, like,
And but Joe, you love paying $50.
no. I hope, dude, I'm telling you, I hope to everything that Tony says it's freaking HBO Max and you can pay for it.
I seen the interview where he's wearing that doofy ass little Max hat,
Yes,
and his
dude,
eyes are all the way out to here.
He's not wearing it for no reason.
And then he goes, yeah, this Max hat, yeah, it's a very nice hat. I got it from some very nice people. I got it in my hotel room when I went to go speak to the Max people.
Bro, I'm telling you, he wore that for a reason.
Oh, I know, but just the fact that he goes, oh, this hat, it's a very nice hat, and I got it from some very nice people.
The dude was like, why are you wearing that? Just the way he said it.
But just the fucking fact that, bro, he's smiling like a child with his little Max hat on, and then he goes, oh, yeah, this hat, it's a very nice hat. I got it from some very nice people, and his eyes are all like this.
I'm telling you, bro, I agree, it's hilarious, but he's not wearing that for no reason. They got the HBO stuff, and I truly believe that's the announcement.
Is that how you would talk to somebody, though?
No,
yeah,
he's goofy.
That's a very nice hat.
He's goofy. We know that, but I don't know. He needs to just get this shit together, man.
I
Stop
agree.
being goofy on interviews.
He's a goofy, and he really needs to get his shit together. I really wanted Bobby Lashley versus Cody Rhodes twice. Would have been epic. Where's Shinsuke Nakamura? He's on SmackDown, bro. He hasn't been featured in 4 months.
Okay, I was gonna forget this, of course. I'm glad I didn't, and I'm glad you guys mentioned this. Yes, what in the heck? Where is Shinsuke Nakamura? 4 months?
How do you feel about that? Since that big match in Japan, he has done nothing.
This is ridiculous. That should have been something that they seen and said, all right, let's get this man going. He can still go. Let's give him a title. Let's get him something, a good feud, a good story. Nope. Keep him in catering for 4 months. This is ridiculous, man. Triple H does some great things, but this is baloney and shit right now. Like, seriously, man.
I agree.
Like,
Bro, once again, wow.
yeah, I agree. Wow.
Thank you, Logan Paul. Mwah.
Shinsuke Nakamura not being on my TV is ridiculous, but I see Pretty Deadly getting TV time. Great.
Yeah. Think
Great.
about this. You get Nia Jax and Pretty Deadly and Logan Paul, but you get no Bobby Lashley, no Shinsuke Nakamura.
I don't get it. Shinsuke in NXT, of course, was awesome. And he goes to the main roster, he does decent, but then he goes downhill right when Triple H starts booking. I thought he was going to do good. Like, I thought he was a Triple H guy, but I don't know, man. I don't know if he's hurt or something, but like, this is sucking. I'm starting to be pissed about this.
Fair. And AEW got Ricochet. Congratulations. And AEW really needs to get Bobby Lashley to join AEW with MVP. No, he doesn't. He needs to go to TNA.
I agree, but I also think if Ricochet gets with MVP Bobby and Shelton.
See, that would be awesome, but it's just TNA could use more of that benefit.
I agree. I agree. I would go to TNA honestly, but truthfully, Ricochet, Bobby, MVP, and Shelton, that would be a powerhouse team, bro. I would love that.
And LA Knight, yeah, versus Shinsuke, that would be good. LA
I hope
Knight.
he's the surprise or something next week for the.
Oh,
Lose.
bro.
He'll
Yeah,
lose, but
the open challenge for the U.S. title. Maybe Shinsuke returns.
is he on SmackDown or Raw? I don't remember.
SmackDown.
Okay, so let him be this. He'll lose, but you know what? At least he's on the television screen for once.
That's true, and Pretty Deadly sucks, but they're hilarious.
I agree to the first part, and I disagree to the last part. They're not hilarious.
Bro, they're fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, they can get off my screen though. I don't care for them at all.
Joe, you know they're great.
No.
I know you, Joe.
I like Nia Jax better, if that says something.
Joe, you're probably going to sleep at night with your fluffy pink pillow, all right, and then you're in your sleep going, "Yes, boy,
No.
yes, boy."
No. Oh, look. I'm watching Rampage, unfortunately. I know. Dustin Rhodes is on my TV.
You're watching flea market wrestling.
I know. I had to put something on because after that was just great.
Oh,
But it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Dustin's here to save the day
you
on
want to know the
Rampage.
difference between AEW and WWE?
What?
I said, do you want to know the difference between AEW and WWE?
What?
They have a sold out crowd tonight.
Yeah, I agree. This is from the Europe crowd or the Cardiff Whale Europe crowd. So it's pretty decent. It's just still, yeah, obviously SmackDown was in Washington, I believe, right?
Yeah, and they were sold out.
Yeah.
Bro, and this is where, once again, I would much rather watch WWE instead of half-empty arena.
I'm going to turn this off. I give no shits.
No shits. No shits in hell.
I used to love Rampage, but then it went to a shit show, and then I used to love Collision.
And that went to a shit show.
And hopefully Shane O'Mac can fix it.
And this is why Brandon will not be watching tomorrow, because I do not care.
Well, we got to do our all-in predictions then.
I know. That's why I said I want to do them tonight, because I'm not going live tomorrow, because I'm not going to be watching Collision.
Guess who will be live?
Joe.
Fortunately, me.
I don't know why. I don't watch boring ass wrestling.
Because I really want to. There's a few matches that look interesting besides one.
All right, name me any interesting matches on that show. Try to win me over.
It's top. Well, I ain't gonna win you over. It's
Well, come on, two champs.
Pat, Claudio, and Yuta against Top Flight and Action Andretti, I believe.
Okay.
I believe I might be wrong, but I know all of them are right except for Action. I don't know which one.
Okay, and then anything else?
I don't know anything else besides that.
Joe, I'm really trying to give you a chance here.
I know, trust me.
I don't know why you watch this shit.
It'll get better. I truly do think it's going to get better. With Shane, I'm really hoping Shane is on AEW, man. I'm going to be honest.
Bro, what if Shane McMahon buys AEW? And then instead of, remember, there is a contract that says McMahon, but instead Vince McMahon comes out the following week on Dynamite and he goes, it didn't say Shane McMahon, it said Vince.
Oh, there's the death of AEW.
Because you got no chance. Like, bro, just imagine that.
I got to say something that's pretty damn sad, man.
What?
1 year of the GOAT tomorrow, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, shit. August 24th.
And that's also Vince McMahon's birthday.
Happy birthday to Vince. I hope you get hit by a truck and crash in a fence.
Never come back to WWE.
Right in hell, Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a hit to that.
3, 2, 1. Burn!
Yeah, that's gonna be sad, man. Bray Wyatt 1 year.
I agree.
Like, damn, I didn't think it was gonna fly by that quick. Like seriously, 1 year already. How?
Bro, and I didn't even think about that. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever really seen the timer right before the music hits when we go live, but I'll display it real quick. It's Bray, but I did not know tomorrow was the 1 year. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
That's still tough to me, man. Honestly, 1 year,
Like, man, I want to get your opinion on this. Do you think Bray would be happy with what's going on with Dwight at 6? Does it honor his legacy? Are you a fan of what's going on? And does it? And do you think Bray would ultimately, like I said that first part? Do you think Bray would be proud?
yes, I do. Like the music he has, they have that. They have everything going. Like, is it the greatest ever? No, but I still am loving everything that's going on. Like, I do think Bray would be proud, and tomorrow's gonna be tough, man. Honestly, I remember I was sitting on Facebook, and then I went down to refresh, and then it popped up saying "Rest in peace, Bray," and I was like, "What?"
And
I
bro,
keep doing it. I was like, "No, this can't be true. Don't be true." And I kept seeing it, and then Triple H put out the news.
I seen when JoJo had put it out, and then that's when I knew, like, oh shit, that's real.
Yeah. It's hard, man. He was my dude. He was one of my favorites.
Me and my brother Mark saw Bray Wyatt in a tag team match with Randy Orton, Luke Harper. Oh, that's like what, 2019, 2018?
I think 2016, because that's when they were all together.
Oh shit! I thought that was later.
Yeah, that was 2016, because then Harper would leave in like 2019 ish. 2020.
Oh yeah, because this was they had that match at what, 33?
Yeah,
33?
yeah, it was Randy and Bray, which loved Bray and Randy, but that
So yeah, that was 2016, 2017. My bad.
yeah, that was bad. But yeah, man, that Bray will always be one of my favorites. This channel will always dedicate him. I don't care. We're never gonna forget him. We're gonna mention him every single day if we have to. We still mention Chris Benoit, like.
Well,
Eddie
that's because Chris
Guerrero.
Benoit is one of the best of all time. Eddie Guerrero, one of the best of all time.
Yeah, no, I like to talk about the past, even if they're not here. Dusty Rhodes, Roddy Piper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Those men paved the way, and though they're not here, they're here in spirit, brother.
And Harper as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's tons of them. But I do have a dab to end the show, good brother, with you.
I got a dab pen doing the show, good brother. So, yeah.
Oh, actually, we got to talk about All In. What am I saying?
But because do you have that match card?
I don't, but I know the matches for the most part, and I'll start with Darby Allin versus Jack Perry for the TNT title in a
Darby.
match. I think Jack Perry's gonna win.
Boo! Boo, Joe!
I'm sorry.
Boo!
I love Jack Perry, but Darby's going for a world title. Why the heck is he going to win a freaking TNT title and then win?
Because he has no chance at the world title.
Well, no, there's a news out there saying Darby has a chance at winning the world title. So there's
What?
news on that. Yeah, there's reports that Darby could be in line for the world title for a short run, I think. But I wouldn't be shocked. But I'm going with Jack Perry.
Oh, I'd go Darby. Oh.
The next match is Mariah May versus
Timeless Tony Storm
for the AEW Women's Championship.
My heart wants to say Tony. My mind says Mariah.
It's Mariah time, man. That's her place. Love Tony,
but I could see Tony retaining.
Yeah, but I think Mariah wins, and then Jamie Hayter comes out.
See, here's the deal. I don't think Jamie Hayter's returning at this pay-per-view. I'm going to be quite honest. I do not think Jamie Hayter's returning. And I think Tony Storm is a lot. I don't think it's time for her to lose the title yet.
I do think it is.
Like,
she's had it for such a long time, bro.
Yeah, I know, and that's where she's made the title prestigious. And but Mariah May deserves the title, but at the same time, it needs to be Mercedes versus Tony for the AEW Women's Championship.
Did you see what Mariah said about her kissing? Like, she wasn't supposed to do that, but she did it because she does what she wants.
Yeah, she did it because she wanted to. And
we're supposed to kiss.
So AEW got pissed off at them for kissing each other, and they go, like, there were people in the backstage saying, "Oh, you sent the women's division back years and all this shit," because women used to be the sex act and whatnot. And well, here's the deal: if the women aren't being told to do it and they're doing it because they want to do it, that's not putting women's wrestling back years. They're making out because they felt like it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to complain.
You know where most of the audience is really upset? They're all Dolph Ziggler going, "It should have been me."
Anybody getting mad about this, just cry. Go cry, because I'm loving it. I'm fine with it, bro.
Like, bro, honestly, I wish everybody who cried about this would just do a Darby Allin through a table of glass. Okay?
Yeah, because
head first.
For real, bro. But, like, Tony started learning it, too. You got Tony kissing both Harley and freaking Saraya. Good shit. But, yeah, Mariah wins.
Such good shit.
But, yeah, the next women's match, Dr. Britt Baker,
DMD,
challenging Mercedes Moné,
Mercedes, CEO. She retains, bro.
Yes, sir. I do see her retaining.
Fuck Britt, bro.
I could also see Jamie returning at this time, too.
Now, Jamie Hayter, once again, love Jamie Hayter. She got injured. I ain't really missed her since she's been gone now. Being quite honest. Honestly, kind of forgettable. But this is one where there's only one real answer, and that's the CEO. CEO.
Sasha Mercedes Banks.
That's right.
That's right.
Boss. All right, bro.
But now we got the tag team triple threat match. The Acclaimed, the FTR, and the Young Bucks.
Well, I'll tell you who didn't win this. JD from New York.
That shit's wild to me, but yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, I would say, you got to go the Acclaimed.
I somehow think the Bucks are going to retain. I will go with the Acclaimed, but my heart's saying the Acclaimed, but my mind's saying the Bucks are going to somehow cheat and win. I don't know, but I'm gonna try the Acclaimed. I'm gonna go with the Acclaimed.
Okay.
Then we got the trios fatal 4-way, which the final team hasn't been announced yet until tomorrow. But I'm thinking it's gonna be Pat, Claudio, and Yuta, and then House of Black, Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and Nick Wayne, and then the Bang Bang Gang.
What?
Juice. So I want the House of Black, but I think it's going to be Christian.
Who said? Oh wait, they're going to be featured on pay-per-view.
Yeah, in a fatal 4-way ladder match.
Oh, well done, the Bang Bang Gang.
I think Christian, but then they just won the titles, and it's like you take them off already, but then it's like House of Black.
Well, see, the House of Black are a bunch of jobbers. All
they're
right,
not jobbers; they're just treated like jobbers.
Joe, they're jobbers. All right, look at Aleister Black on the main roster. Look at Malachi Black on AEW. The man's a jobber. All right,
he's not a jobber. They just don't know how
Joe,
to book the man.
If you suck in both companies,
he doesn't suck though.
Suck.
He does not suck. They just book him like shit because they don't like the character he does. He's a great character,
Joe,
great wrestler.
If you suck in two different companies, you just suck.
He didn't suck. That's lies right now. Now you're telling them lies because he did not.
Joe, if he did not suck, he would not be made to lose all the goddamn time.
I'm telling you, man.
Now, I will tell you about a real wrestler that matters on the show. All right? Not these jobbers. All right? I'm going to tell you about it's the final countdown. All right? Swerve Strickland versus the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And
this
Joe,
is gonna be tough.
na 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 na.
No, Bryan's winning. I'm going with it.
Goodbye.
Bryan's gonna break his family's heart, but he's gonna win.
No, Joe, he made a promise to his little girl. Daddy's coming home. This is the end.
Well, he's coming home with the heavyweight championship.
Joe, come on, say it with me, bro.
Sorry, I love Swerve, but man, give Bryan his final flowers at this moment. He deserves it.
Still I can't let go.
We got to talk about
So
our American, a real American, the only American that's killing it, and that's MJF.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say MVP.
MVP? MJF. Maxwell Jacob
Friedman,
the American champion, taking on Will Ospreay.
Now, bro, this is where MJF should win this match. Will Ospreay is going to win this match with the Tiger Driver 97.
And then if he wins the title against MJF, does Ricochet show up? Because Ricochet's with AEW now.
Bro, I can see it, but at the same time, Ricochet's not beating Will Ospreay after just winning the title.
I know, obviously, or maybe MJF retains and then he beats him up.
You know where he shouldn't come. Ricochet shouldn't show up in the American title match. He should show up in the AEW title match where Swerve Strickland is going to retain. All right, then you can have them send Bryan off, and then you have Swerve Strickland beat his ass. He doesn't even get to celebrate his goodbye, and then that's when Ricochet comes out one and only.
Or put him in the casino ladder or the casino gauntlet match. That's also what I think he could be in against Orange. He could be the second person. Imagine that.
No, see now. Okay, that would be good. I'd take that.
Who's gonna win that though? I think Hangman. Truthfully, that's the man that's been wanting the title shot.
Bro, it needs to be Hangman versus Swerve. You're already building a story there.
Yeah, so Hangman wins that. MJF wins his. There's another match. I think the pre-show also has the tag match with Stokely and Miss Statlander against Willow and Ishii. I think Ishii. In a match that I'm not interested.
And Jack Perry sucks. Darby Allin's got to win the TNT Championship.
Jack Perry does not suck, and Darby might win it.
Bro, Jack Perry
doubt it.
fucking swallows. All right? If it was up to me, he would never be allowed to work for any company ever again.
This guy.
I'm being serious, bro. Bros, my favorite matches of all time with my dad in events was Goldberg and Booker T versus Evolution, The Rock, Undertaker, and Kurt Angle in a triple threat match for the gold. I remember that. Vengeance 2002. And SmackDown 2005, Raw versus SmackDown 2005 Survivor Series. And that's pretty damn awesome, Jordan, that you've been there for all of those. See, and for me, I went to a live event in 2012. Punk had just turned heel. Kane had just came back with the mask. They did Cena versus Kane in a tables match in Lakeland, Florida. And it was at the Civic Center, and that's one I can remember. But Joe, now you've been to WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble, you've been to Raw, you've been to SmackDown, you've been to AEW, you've been to Revolution, Double or Nothing, TNA. You've just been to it all, Joe. So, out of all the shows you've been to, what are some of your favorite matches?
Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 24.
What?
I was in the crowd. I was 10 years old. And I was working out, and I was crying with the guys, everyone around me.
That's one of my favorite WrestleMania matches of all time. Fun fact about 24. I was 8 years old, and we were going to go. We were down the road from the fucking building, and we had to watch it in my Aunt Tina's hotel room because even all the scalper tickets were sold out. And so we ordered it on TV in the hotel room, and I just remember sitting on the floor watching it, bro. And it's still, to me, one of my favorite WrestleManias.
Heck yeah, man, that's awesome. Like I said, I also enjoyed Bobby Roode. He defended the world title against Austin Aries at Destination X 2012, and Austin Aries won the world title, and the whole place went crazy. My cousin Bobby was with me, and my dad, and my cousin, and his dad.
Wait, is that TNA?
Yeah, TNA 2012. We marked out.
Hell yeah.
There was a chick that was sitting next to us, and she was screaming, bro. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, screaming.
And Joe, were you thinking to yourself, would you please shut the hell up?
And I mean, like, screaming, not at, like, she's like, you suck, you guys. We hate you. And I'm over here like, who you saying we?
And then that's when you look at her like, bitch, you suck.
Like,
no.
I remember that moment. I was like, I don't know what you're screaming at.
And Malachi Black was great on NXT, but WWE booked him horrible. Now, that's what Joe said.
AEW's booking him horrible. I think they booked him a little bit better than AEW. At least he was on TV there. But he did get fired, too, after having the feud. So
yeah, Ospreay needs to win that belt.
Yeah, I would say he beats MJF.
But I like the American champion.
Me too.
When you think about what MJF has said, he's right. We live in a peaceful, happy country. We have no wars here. Everybody gets along.
MJF is right, man. He is for the people.
He is the heart and soul of America.
And he is trying to win he's trying to retain his championship, and I do believe he does. But then,
and he's going to make his country great again.
Yes, sir, man. I have a shirt with MJF and American flag and everything.
Bro, and you already know, MJF really is the heart and soul of America.
Yes, sir. What most are you excited for this All-In show? Like, of all the matches, what are you most excited for?
Saying goodbye to Brian.
Me too. That's going to be hard, man. I got to already think about Bray tomorrow, and then the next day, I got to say bye to Brian.
Yep.
I hope he doesn't lose.
Hey, do you know what would help prepare you? Go watch the Royal Rumble where it was Bryan versus The Fiend in a strap match.
It's ironic. It's both of my two favorites too. I can go back and watch the Rumble from 2014. The only good thing about that show was the first match.
Joe, the Royal Rumble was epic that year.
No,
I
it wasn't.
wanted Roman Reigns to win, but Batista ended up winning.
And that place booed. That was
I-
that fickle crowd wanted Roman. The next year they didn't want Roman.
See, no, that's what pissed me off. And like you said, Joe, these internet wrestling community fans who haven't had pussy since pussy had them, all right, they're fickle as fuck, bro. And how about we all wanted Roman to beat Batista, then
Don't say
Batista
all of
win?
us.
What? All right, smart fans wanted
I
Roman
wanted
to
Daniel
win.
Bryan, all right? He
Well,
wasn't
Joe,
even in the match.
Exactly. So you're delusional, and so anyways, we wanted Roman to win, and then Batista ended up winning, and then the next year I wanted Roman to win, and then everybody's like, boo! Even Ray got booed because it has to be Bryan.
No, he got booed that year, 2014. They all started booing. And guess what little JoJo did at home? I booed too.
But Joe, let me tell you something. When Bryan was in the next year's Royal Rumble, the 2015 one,
15 minutes.
he got eliminated early in the match, and all the fans started booing. And then they're like, no, this is where fans are fucking idiots. He got eliminated, and they're like, he's going to come back. He's going to come back. Just
I don't know who
watch.
was saying that. I was booing that he got eliminated. I knew he wasn't coming
Bro,
back.
there were fans literally online thinking Bryan was going to come back into the match. And fucking, then Roman Reigns.
And then The Rock tried to save the moment, and he got booed too.
No, he got cheered. All
No,
right,
he
that's
got
what
booed.
I heard. And bro,
He got
and
booed.
I will say this: Rusev even came up from under, bro. And then the fans started booing Rusev, and then Roman Reigns threw his ass out.
What are you
and then
talking
everybody's
about?
like, yeah.
No, what are you talking about, you lying son of a bitch?
I'm talking about what happened in my house.
Well, you're. I don't know what happened there, but you know what? They booed when Roman was sitting there winning, and he thought he won because the minute Big Show and Kane and Roman were last, everyone's chanting bullshit, bullshit. We want refunds. We want refunds, and then he eliminates them.
You know what? Those dumb fucks aren't gonna get one, and bro.
And then he eliminates them, and Rusev jumps up, and the place is like, yeah, and then boom, spear. And then boom.
Whoa, bro, over the top rope, and then if you smile,
it got louder with boos.
That
place was booing with Reigns.
Bro, all these fans are just jealous because most of them are fat, lazy, or short, and they will never be a world champion. And so Roman Reigns is living their childhood dream, and so of course they're going to be fickle.
Now you got your little fickle fans in Washington. We want Roman.
We want Roman.
Speak for yourselves, because I'm not one of y'all. Love Roman, but I don't need to see him.
Bro, Roman Reigns is the best thing to ever happen to WWE.
If you ask John Cena, I guess.
Love
John Cena.
John Cena even said he's better than The Rock and better than himself. And I agree. Because nobody has made WWE the money that Roman Reigns has made for the WWE. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Okay, man. We know you love Roman, but...
No, bro, this is 100% fact. Roman Reigns has made more money for the WWE than Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Bret Hart, Triple H.
You hear the crickets?
Joe, I just hear you're a fan. And you said you
crickets.
Well, you do live in Florida. And that's why you couldn't watch SmackDown.
Oh, see, that's a heel move.
Oh, and JoJo, I know you have so much fun of being at WrestleMania, bro. Joe's last WrestleMania, man.
Oh, here we go. Brandon has to mention this one. That one made me happy, man. I lasted 2 hours there.
Hey, bro, at least you got to see the stage.
I got to see Vince come out saying, "We're back," and then. Whoosh, it was over.
Bro, so you got to see the best part of the show. No chance. That's what you got.
And then they said everything was going bad, that we had to leave. And then it still happened when we left. I was so pissed. I didn't talk the whole way. I was pissed off. I didn't watch anything.
They didn't say you had to leave. They said that you had to go under the concourse, like where the shirts are sold and shit.
Oh, well. Some of us thought that.
And then y'all drove home.
I would have stayed, obviously, but yeah, you know.
It's all right. It's all right, Joe.
No, it's not all right. It really isn't.
I mean, you got to go to AEW after.
Yeah, I know, but still, that was WrestleMania.
I mean, did you go the first day or the second day?
It was the first. I was going to see Drew and Bob.
Oh, you missed Cesaro and Seth.
And I was going to watch Bianca versus Sasha, one of the best matches.
Oh, that was a banger.
I know. I watched it when I got home.
I'm on my own against Wild. Chances are I never needed you at all. They hear me well, they hear me wrong. Chances are better than before.
I was still mad, man. But it's all right. Don't worry. I'm going back to WrestleMania.
I love Shawn Michaels since 1998. I wish God turned him into his prime again, being honest, but I understand life goes on. I love Shawn Michaels. He's on my list, and brother, I feel that Shawn Michaels is the reason I started watching wrestling.
He's the GOAT.
Yes, sir.
And he's running NXT that I'll be watching eventually in October, so stay tuned,
bro,
guys.
The chef is cooking, and I'm going to be watching September 1st, Joe Hendry versus All Ego, Ethan Page.
And Joe Hendry.
But you know who you won't see on that show, Joe? Absolute Ricky Starks. Because Tony Khan, big fan of Ricky Starks, says that Ricky Starks is still under contract with All Elite Wrestling.
He may be, but for how much longer, honestly? Because if he's still there, then why aren't you, bro? He better show up in that Casino Gauntlet match. Because if he doesn't, because there's some surprises, Tony said. So surprise us with that. Because if not, then he probably is truly out.
And we need Jurassic Express to come back. I miss that era.
I do miss that era.
See, I miss that era. Oh, wow, oh, wow.
That's when Jungle Boy was killing it, but he's killing it now.
I miss that AEW, and I miss that Jack Perry. But that AEW is dead. All right?
Well, we'll get it on HBO.
No, Jack Perry killed AEW, bro. He is the reason they went down to doo-doo machine. All right, and honestly, bro, when I say this, I would never, ever, ever allow Jack Perry to work for a wrestling company again. Bro, I would have tried to figure out a way. I would have tried to sabotage his career after costing AEW. Bro, he cost AEW their biggest superstar.
In a way, yeah, but Jack Perry is still doing great stuff now. And for you to say that TNT title looks like shit, you're crazy.
It does.
Did you see what he did? He made that title.
Who?
Jack Perry. He made that title.
No, the fuck he didn't. You know the guy
who made... Yes, he did. He made that title. Go watch the video.
He may have designed the championship, but he hasn't.
Bro, seriously, watch the video. You'll be so differently shocked when you see it.
Okay, Joe, I will watch it. You can send it to me after this. But, bro, I'm telling you, the guy sucks.
He doesn't suck. He might have messed up things. I'll admit that. I'll honestly say his words, what he said last year, was so stupid, and it screwed up a lot of shit. It did. But he's still talented. I'm not going to take that away.
Oh, he might be talented, but he still fucked up royally.
Yeah, he did. He screwed up. He honestly did. I will agree.
And 2024 Royal Rumble was horrible, and the 2022 Royal Rumble was horrible. What? The 2022 was one of Joe's favorites. Bro, that's when Ronda Rousey came back and Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble. Bro, Joe loved that shit. He ate that shit up like it was Cheerios,
dude.
Bro.
I don't want to talk about the 2022 Royal Rumble because two freaking people that shouldn't have won.
Oh, bro, how about Ronda Rousey's open to having talks with Triple H to come back?
Gosh, no. Please, no. I'm good. Let her stay away. I'm good.
And so imagine, Joe, just in, like, say, January.
Oh gosh.
3, 2, 1. Brrr. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation.
Instead of hearing "Light It Up," we gotta hear that.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And she comes out at number 30 to
Oh
win the
gosh,
second
no!
time again.
Stop putting horrible things in.
And being honest, Daniel Bryan should have won the Royal Rumble in 2014. Bro, no, he shouldn't have. He wasn't good enough yet.
I'm glad Jordan sees the truth, because
No,
all these fans think Roman Reigns should have won. No, Bryan.
he should have.
No.
And I'm glad he won the next year. Bro, Roman Reigns is prime time, buddy.
Well, I'm glad he got Reigns a booze that he deserved that year, because babyface Roman was absolutely awful.
Bro, why did he make so much money?
Yeah, he might have sold money, but the fans didn't give a shit about him. They booed him out
So
the
here it
building.
is. The fans didn't give a shit about him, yet they bought all his merchandise.
You're fans of Roman, yeah.
And
Some of
bro,
you guys, not all of us. I didn't buy any of
WWE
it
are
first.
phony. They did hate John Cena and Roman Reigns. Now all of a sudden they love him. And bro, that's because fans are fickle. Just like Joe when he betrayed Liv Morgan.
I didn't, but oh my gosh, this dude will never forget. I did not betray Liv Morgan, but we'll pretend.
Congratulations to Roman Reigns, yes sir.
Yeah,
but bro,
being away
don't worry,
now.
bro. Dirty Don betrayed Liv Morgan for a time too.
You got to read that comment, bro.
AEW isn't dead. Dynamite was way better than SmackDown. Jack Perry holds the best title in the business, and yes, he made it himself.
Thank you, Bobby.
Bro,
I already knew
Bobby,
this, but,
you're a smart fan, Bobby. Most times I agree with you. But is it not fair to say that AEW's low attendance records come from Jack Perry costing them their biggest superstar?
There's
Jack
a lot
Perry.
Of
yeah, but I'm saying Jack Perry fucked that up for AEW.
They're also not putting on. Yeah, but they're also not putting on like the hottest product. Like they're doing good things at times, but it's not like WWE is a lot more interesting if I'm being honest. But AEW can get up there. They got to book better stories, man. There's some good ones, but it's just I don't know. But I do love the title that Jack Perry made.
Now, Scapegoat is more interesting than Cody. No, bro, Cody Raheem Rhodes is great. All right, I would not ever, ever, ever change anything about the booking of Cody Rhodes. I think it's been spectacular. All right.
I don't know. That's a tough one for me. I love Cody, but I love Jack Perry too. I don't know which one's more.
Well, bro, it's an easy choice for me. Which one's a bigger star? Who makes more money?
You and these stars and this money stuff. We're fans. We're not supposed to always think about that stuff. I get you like to, but
I think about money, bro. Money. That's not, bro. When I watch wrestling, I don't think about, oh, do the fans think this is the most over guy? No. I think about money and how can I get more money. And Brandon is dissing Jack Perry very hard. So hilarious. It's crazy. AEW lose Cody and CM Punk and Jade Cargill and Ethan Page. Bro, they're losing the Lucha Bros.
Yeah, that for sure. I do believe they're losing because they would have been teaming up with Pac.
Roman Reigns in 2015 was epic. The fans was jealous of him because women like him. Exactly.
This jealous stuff. I love it. The jealous stuff. I'm jealous of Roman because I don't like him.
You are.
Funny. So funny.
You're jealous because he lived your dream. And
yes,
I think
totally.
I actually think CM Punk fucked it up. We are 4 months away from another Punk blow up. It took a whole year before Brawl Out, and we are 4 months away from the year in WWE. I think Punk implodes again. So, bro, I don't think that was Punk's fault. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I do not think Brawl Out was Punk's fault. And fucking, and even if it was, definitely the second one with Jack Perry was damn sure not his fault.
Oh, that wasn't for sure. That Jack Perry was an idiot for saying that shit. I said that last year. The minute I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, that's real class.
Yeah, bro. He knew he said that shit to start some shit. He started some shit, and then he got choked a little bit, and then Tony Khan feared for his life
You just
because
took
he
my
got
words
yelled
out of
at. And bro, Tony Khan's a fucking mark, bro.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, yeah.
and let's see. And AEW doesn't have creation matches like WWE. Well, that's because WWE's done pretty much everything, bro.
This is lucky you, man. Lucky you.
Bro, I'm going to be watching you, Bobby, on TV. I want you to take a big fucking hit, bro, right before you go to the show, bro. Get high,
Have a sign of us.
enjoy the show.
Put a sign
And
that says the One Shot Killers. We'll look for
look,
you.
I don't. I'm not a mark, bro. I'm not
Well, I
going
need to
ask
see
for that.
him.
Bro. If you don't see Bobby in the crowd, then you know how big the the NXT crowds are. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
it would be cool to see a sign.
Well,
I'm
but
sorry
bro,
for being a mark for my own self.
you
Pardon
are.
me.
No, but Bobby, I'm excited that you're getting to go. Um, and JoJo and Brandon keep on making me to laugh, bro. I love to make you laugh. None of my opinions are too serious. I just come on here and I get paid to talk shit. Professional shit talker. It's
Now
great.
it's time to go to the moon.
And yes, sir. And Joe, you've been waiting for this dab hit. I seen you get your torch like 10 minutes ago. And as you say, that's a real man's torch.
He said it's I do, but he said it's the biggest venue.
Oh, it's at Ball Arena. It's our biggest venue. So it's the biggest venue for Colorado. Hell yeah. Well, bro,
Yeah.
okay, then you're definitely going to have something so we know who you are and where you're at in the crowd.
Yeah, just put anything. I was half kidding.
And JoJo and Brandon keep on making me. Oh, wait, I read that. Ah,
This mark.
congratulations. Oh.
That's a great match he gets to see. He gets to believe in
And Joe Hendry.
Hendry.
And Bobby, I want you to wave your hands from side to side and say, "Oh, I believe in Joe Hendry."
I believe in Joe Hendry. I am excited for All In though. It's at 1 p.m. though. 12 for you, Brandon, and I think like 10 for Bobby because he's a few hours back from Colorado. But yeah, I'm excited for All In. They better announce that freaking
Oh,
HBO
I'll be
Max.
at work when it comes on. Like I
Oh.
work. I think I work noon to 6 that day.
Damn.
So I'd have to watch it when I get home because where I work is literally in the middle of a Sam's Club at a kiosk. I can't be on my phone. I can't even be on my watch or nothing.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay though because I can greet people.
Fun. You get to see people.
Yep, and you have to talk to them. And Joe, that means for 6 hours a day, I can't even like. I got this pen from a buddy. Can't hit it.
Sounds like a great job, man. Awesome.
But Joe, that's what happens when you grow up. You gotta have priorities. And I know a little lady who it's Halloween time coming up. She wants to do a lot for Halloween because it's her favorite time of year.
Also happy jobs.
What, Joe?
What?
What'd you say?
I said it's also just kind of crappy jobs, though.
Well, Here's the deal. Nobody really likes their job. I never heard
Wrestlers do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they get to freaking make money.
Bro, they make a lot of money, but
And they're famous. Tell me.
They spent 20 years broke as fuck. Then they make it to WWE, and then they make some good money. But then in the 6 months, oh, I'm not being booked right.
Tell me that's the ones that just sit in catering. All they do is eat food. You're telling me.
Right, like Joe, if you got paid hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, to sit on your ass and eat food, who the fuck wouldn't do that?
Yeah, see, that's I mean, like they're happy doing that. I'm sure there's tons of them, and then there's people that want to leave and wrestle, and obviously they
Right,
do.
like think about this. Everybody says that Shinsuke Nakamura has not been used correctly since 2017.
Yeah, about right.
You don't think he ain't signed a contract since 2017?
I think his contract is coming up soon, so if he signs again, then he must love it, man.
And bro, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sorry, and I'm not going to talk shit about it. If I got paid a fuck ton of money to do nothing, okay, shit.
I guess
Yeah.
it's just damn, man. He had so many good moments, and then they just dropped the ball.
And so that's where you got to ask yourself, Joe, what's more important to you? Money and being financially secure, or saving your career?
I don't know. We'll see with him. Like I said, I think his contract is up soon. If he re-signs, then we know he just wants to stay. If he's happy there, then it's fine.
I will say this: I might like sports entertainers better. But however, you can tell who truly gives a fuck and who doesn't.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll end up seeing. If he re-signs, then he's happy.
And so, speaking of re-signing, how about John Cena has already signed a multi-year deal after his in-ring career is over? It goes beyond 2025, and he said, I'm always going to be a part of the WWE family. And he goes, so even though I may not be wrestling, I'm still going to be there, and I still want to help in some way.
I like that. It's going to be hard to say bye to Cena. Next year's going to be tough. I got to say bye to Brian on Sunday, and then Brace tomorrow. It's like.
And then what, next year or the year after FTR?
AJ could be soon, because I think he said like he didn't have that much longer. I'm pretty sure. So it's like all these childhood fan favorites of mine are literally time to retire.
We're getting old, buddy. Definitely getting old. And Shinsuke was doing better on NXT.
I agree. I keep saying that. I posted that and said NXT days were great, and then main roster not so much.
Well, Joe, just think about this, buddy. If Shinsuke were to go back to Japan and wrestle over there for a little bit,
I wouldn't mind that. I'll be happy.
Because I think he would get his career back. Because you got to remember, before he came to WWE, he was virtually a god.
Yeah, and then WWE just dropped the ball in so many ways, man. It made him just like a jobber in a way.
And they turned him into Ricochet.
Ricochet was great too before he went, and now he's going to become great again. Just wait. I'm excited for that all-in match.
So are you saying AEW is going to make Ricochet great again?
No, and I hope, but I doubt it. I'm not going to get my hopes up because they've dropped the ball with Malachi, who is 100% great.
Oh, bro, we can see them tag team again.
Yeah, but I want to see Ricochet and Ospreay for sure, and I want to see Ricochet just. Honestly, who do I want to see in? Kenny Omega, Ospreay, or Omega and Ricochet. That's a match that would tear down the place.
Hell yeah! Do you got anything else, good brother?
I'm excited for All In, and yeah, that's it. Probably. I'll be live tomorrow. I know I'm gonna do a short video on Collision, and then Sunday we'll review all in, either at nighttime or daytime, whichever. You said nighttime, so we'll do it at nighttime.
Bet.
And
Bet
then
we'll
Monday
do
Night
that.
Raw, of course. And then next week got Bash in Berlin, NXT No Mercy, Emergence for TNA.
What?
So a lot of wrestling, man. A lot of wrestling.
It's gonna be some good fucking shit though.
I agree. I'm excited for the TNA one, the Bash in Berlin, and Emergence. So I'm hyped. Should be some good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that said, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been awesome. Too sweet. Good night, everybody.
Peace out.